We all know that one person, maybe it's a friend, a relative, or even yourself, who simply cannot throw anything away. From a movie ticket stub from 10 years ago to grandpa's broken radio. Usually, people label them as messy or hoarders. But today, we're looking at this through the lens of modern psychology. Surprisingly, research shows that keeping old objects isn't always a weakness. In fact, it often signals a complex and powerful brain structure. Today, we're uncovering 5 personality traits that prove you have a superior mindset. So, before you toss that old watch, watch this video until the very end. In psychology, there's a concept called the extended self. Professor Russell Belk suggests that our possessions aren't just tools, they are pieces of our identity. When you keep something, you're essentially preserving a version of yourself. There's an old Japanese proverb that says, "A house without old things is like a tree without roots." This is exactly what modern psychology calls an emotional anchor. Trait 1. Emotional intelligence and temporal continuity. The first trait is temporal continuity. People who hold on to old things have a deep perception of time that others lack. While most people only live for the now, you bridge the gap between the past, the present, and the future. Take Napoleon Bonaparte, for example. He always carried an old pocket watch. It wasn't just for the time. It was a reminder of his victories and defeats, allowing him to use past lessons to sharpen his future strategies. Trait 2. Loyalty and moral commitment. Social psychology suggests that those who find it hard to say goodbye to objects are often significantly more loyal in human relationships. Refusing to discard a worthless item because of the memory attached to it shows that you value sentimental worth over material gain. In a modern disposable world where everything from paper cups to human connections is treated as replaceable, you are among the few who truly understand the concept of permanence. Trait 3. Creativity and a problem-solving mindset. The third trait is visual genius. When you look at an old, battered suitcase, you don't just see luggage, you see the stories hidden within it. This is the same trait found in great inventors like Nikola Tesla. He would spend hours staring at old machinery to understand its soul and mechanics. You have the innate potential to build something new out of the ruins of the old. Trait 4. Resistance to consumerism. Let's be honest. The world today wants you to constantly buy and discard. Keeping old things is a silent rebellion against mindless consumerism. Look at the world now. The vintage and retro movements are exploding globally. The world's wealthiest collectors are hunting for classic cars and antique watches because they know that anything with history has value. You realized this long before the trend started. Trait 5. Resilience in times of crisis. The final trait is resilience. For you, old objects act as anchors that keep you steady during life's storms. Research has shown that individuals who stay connected to their past are much more resistant to depression and anxiety. You have roots, and those roots make you unbreakable. So, the next time someone asks why you're keeping that junk, just smile. Know that you are the guardian of a story they aren't equipped to understand. Of course, there is a fine line between loving history and pathological hoarding, which we'll cover in our next video. Now, I want to hear from you. What is the one old item you will never throw away? Tell me its story in the comments below. If this video made you feel better about yourself, hit the like button and send this to that friend who keeps everything. Until next time, take care of yourself and your memories.